What's going on, everybody? This is Afro in Post, and the reason why we're going post is because during this run, I had a phone call, and my dumbass forgot to mute the PS5 controller, so you hear that audio, and it just didn't sound right. But this run was too good to not put up, so I'll do my best to explain what happened as we go out throughout the nights or the days, whatever. Anyways, you know me as Kira. I try to be smart, try to make sure that no sus is thrown on me, and still be able to do my Kira stuff. The thing about X Kira is a little bit harder now because I'm by myself in the beginning, and I'm trying to my mentality is convert somebody first, and then do what I got to do. So I was kind of glad that the MP chief called this meeting real quick so that I can get my chance to convert. And what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna cut so that we're not staying here. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna cut. What am I talking about? They voted him easily. This is just the day after I recorded this, so I actually forgot everything that happened. It's a short video, so thankfully it didn't go on too long because you're gonna see what happens. Um, that was me trying to figure out. This is me trying to figure out the command so that I can still talk and communicate with everybody in the room while still on the phone. It's kind of like being multitasking to the next level of listening in on the conversation with my friend, but also trying to listen in on what's going on in the game so that I can figure out who's L, and then also try to not throw suspicion on me. It was it was an experience. Not gonna lie. Like I would I do it again? Probably not because it was so overstimulating. I'm trying to figure out everything what's going on and trying to listen in the conversation. But it was fun, and you're gonna see why because at the end of it was a run. And yeah, I the one thing I hate is just like when people like if you're voted, like just vote, whatever, taking long to vote, it kind of drags out the meeting, the time, and the play time. This guy Key, I don't even remember him during our runs, but I think he was kind of annoying. Who knows? My brain's fried. My brain's been fried since the pandemic. One thing too is that I'm also getting used to this 3D mode, right? The new 3D mode. Um, it's cool, and I just like it, but I'm so used to over bird's eye view. Like I'm just I just gotta get used to it. But second day, I think this is the day. Yeah. So shout out to my man Gamer. We've we had a first game where, and you see where we finally got to win as Kira or Team Kira, right? So we back at it again, being being criminals and making sure that things are popping. So now that I had somebody converted, I'm able to do what I had to do, kill some criminals if I had to, and make things happen, man. You know, that's how I go about my ex Kira. If I'm Kira with a follower, it's a little bit different. But it's also just so many new roles introduced that I kind of get scared as Kira because I can't do what I normally did in the beginning stages of the game where there was no mello, so I can't get shot, and there's no MPA chief, so you can't immediately call a meeting. But nonetheless, I still like to manipulate. I still like to talk. Try to chat, throw all the suspicion off me. Or if I'm the follower, throw suspicion all on me. So the thing about what I also try to do is that when I'm ex Kira, I'm trying to get enough bar. It never works, but I try to get enough bar so that I can throw a regular Kira task and it won't make me suspicious. Or it'll make them think that there's a Kira and Kira follower. But I never get to that chance. I hope to get to the point where I can manipulate to that level. So that would be a masterclass in itself of thinking motherfuckers is there's a Kira, but there's an ex Kira and I converted somebody. But again, there's not enough time for me to kill enough criminals, build enough bar, not throw suspicion off me so that I can kind of, you know, but it is what it is. And this is where the moment where I was like, fuck. It landed right on me. And I said, you know what? This is why I muted myself too. I said, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I said, just get me. Shoot me or vote me out. Because I you caught me. I can't. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing. So I killed 2 criminals. I said, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out killing in the new world. Name of the new world, right? And shout out Gamer, bro. This guy is the biggest troll when it comes to being Team Kira because he chats. He's like me. He chats and throws. But I'm literally admitting, yo, you guys caught me. There's nothing I can do. I can't even like say, oh, I'm a different role just because I don't know. Like they already knew it. I can't say I'm the MPA chief because the MPA chief is already the MPA chief. Called the meeting. Can't say I'm L because L would have called me out. You know what I'm saying? Right? But yo, I'm telling you, shout out Gamer. Shout out Gamer. And L is putting all the suspicion on me, right? But I don't know what happened, right? But somehow the suspicion got thrown to F, and I don't know. Like Gamer was chatting, and he did this well. Like I'm not gonna lie, this is a big win. He did this well. Like I don't. And this is where I was trying to use commands, um, and I was gonna say I'm suspicious, whatever. But then I saw that E voted for F, so I'm just like, yo, let's go, fingers crossed, because at the time I didn't know he was mellow, but if you can see that icon at the top right of um his uh his card, he has a Kira spokesperson card, right? So he would have been taken away either way. And I was just, I was hoping that he got caught so that it's just another person out the game. I didn't know he was mellow. But the good thing is, because he's mellow, I won't get shot. So it gave us more time to like, if I killed 2 people, I would have passed it off. Figured a way to pass it off. So I was thinking, oh, he got the card, but he's mellow. I'm like, oh, so I won't get shot. Let's go. Let's go. This is shout out Gamer, man. I love you, bro. I love you so much. Right? But now since I didn't have no mellow, I can do whatever I want. Well, I didn't care because I was really trying to focus on my conversation with my friend. But now that mellow was gone, I was just gonna be like, fuck it. They knew I was Kira, but I'm just gonna go out fighting again, swinging. Right? So I thought either J was L. I thought J was L actually. So I was gonna kill him right there, and then a new friend I made, Hexy, she was just in the way. She just bad timing. She was just in the way, and you're gonna see what happens. I got her, and she ends up being L. And this is where I'm gonna cut it off because you're gonna hear my live reactions.
Hold on. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
What happened when you locked up?
Yo, letter A.
It wasn't okay.
Letter
so you
A,
must
I
have been
literally
watching.
said he is Kita. You had to run away from them
Oh my
for
word.
anyone else.
I completely forgot about Watchery. I
I'm
was
ready.
Watchery then. Okay, gotcha.
Let's go!
He was acting so L like I was like I'm pretty positive he's L.
Nah, I had to get off mute for this. Cause let's go. Let's go.
I literally told her they're probably
I
gonna
don't know
go
the name of this
after me
video,
because
but we
I'm
gonna
leading the
make it
meeting.
poppin'.
We can't do it because you were on a phone call the whole time, man.
I thought y'all were gonna kill me, and that would have been successful.
Dude,